Good morning. I'm fixing to put my makeup on. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my color correcting uh, concealer. And this is our part of our Synergist Cosmetics. And I'm using the light. This little old bitty tube lasts you a long time. Use very, very little. And just a minute and I'll show you. I'm going to use the back of my hand for my palette. And that's it. That's all I use. Then I'm going to put a little bit of white on. That's probably a little too much, but that's the white. And that's also our concealer. So I'm going to get my brush. I'm going to use this flat brush for my concealer. And all I'm basically doing is covering up the red spots, or look, the brown spots. Then I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to blend it. I'm going to get my mirror over here and see how it's looking in my mirror to make sure I have it blended good. And I do. So you see, I still have some on my hand that I could put. Let's put it up here. And we just blend it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this is color correcting tinted moisturizer. This just gives me more of a coverage for when I put my makeup on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about a half a pump, and I'm just using my hand as my palette. So this is the light, and I've only got a half a pump of that. So let me find my brush. Alright, I'm going to take my makeup brush. I have my Kabuki brush. This is from Sigma. And I have a wet washcloth here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of barely dampen the washcloth. And I'm going to take that. Because if your brush is just a little damp, you'd be surprised your makeup goes on a whole lot better. Because we don't have any oil at all in our cosmetics. None, none, none. So you don't want to worry about that. You see the difference in this side and this side already? And this is just a color correcting tinted moisturizer. And I'm just putting it on all over. Now I could wear this, just this. So if any of you ladies out there don't like to put on makeup and don't want to take time to put on makeup, but you want just a little bit of coverage, this is it. This is what you need right here. Okay? And it's called Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer. This has the moisturizer in it. So, y'all saw me earlier in a video. I moisturized my face. Now I'm doing it again. And all of these products have 15% SPF to protect you from the sun. Now, our original foundation has 30 SPF in it. Okay? So, I'm going to use, but I don't use the original. I'm using the anti-aging because that's what I need. So, I'm going to mix my dewy and my pearlizer together. The pearlizer, I'm going to just put like a half a pump, not even a whole pump of my dewy. You see that up on my arm? And then I'm going to put like a quarter of a pump of pearlizer to give me my glow to my face. And I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm just going to mix this together and just blend it all together. I want you to see how I'm doing this. Alright, and we're going to take it like this. And just kind of smear it all over our face. Then we're going to take our kabuki brush. And this is our makeup, our foundation. I'm using the dewy. The dewy conforms to almost any type, skin type, color. And it goes up 3 shades or down 3 shades. However, your complexion, whatever your complexion needs. So, David's out there cutting grass. I got distracted a while ago again. I was just fixing to do my video with my makeup and I get a call from my husband. He's sitting at a filling station and he has locked the keys up in his truck. So anyway, I was just fixing to walk out the door to go and take him another set of keys, and he called and told me that he got the back window open and he got his keys out. So I didn't have to do that. So now he's home and he's out there cutting grass. Okay, see, look at the makeup, the foundation. Now, my face looks flawless, and it's because of these products and the skincare. Y'all, we have, look, we have our lip scents. Everybody knows about lip scents. Almost everybody. If you don't, I'll be glad to tell you about it. But when you ask them, have you ever heard of Senegence? They're like, no. Well, Senegence is the company that produces the lip scents. And so everything that we have, like our foundation is called Make Sense. So it all makes sense. Then we have lip scents. And then our eyeshadows, we have shadow scents. You know, and it just all makes sense. And let's see, our mascara is called Lash Sense. So what do you not get? Everybody needs these products. Alright, I'm going to do my eyebrows now, y'all. And I'm just going to take it off of the wand here. is all I need to take it off of. And I'm going to have to use my mirror over here. Now they say when you're doing your eyebrows to always start with the problemed eyebrow. Well, this one's my problemed eyebrow, and I don't never do that. I try to follow directions. And it's okay if I make a boo-boo on my eyebrows, because I can always correct that. Now, doesn't that look better? I look so much better with an eyebrow. Do you know eyebrows frame your face? It's like a picture frame. So, girlfriends, even if you're not wearing makeup, you need some eyebrows. This is my problem eye. But it's okay because, you know, they're sisters. They're not identical twins. Lord, I'd hate to know I had an identical twin out there. I just don't think the world could handle two of me. All I can tell you is if there was two of me, ooh, this would be an interesting world. Now, look at there. That looks so much better. I am so glad that I have an eyebrow, or I know how to put one on. Now, I do have eyebrows, but they're so thin. Let me get a cup of coffee here. I like my Yeti cup I bought. I think this is 10 ounces of coffee. And I love, of course, I like big cups. I don't like little old bitty, don't give me no little old bitty teacup to drink my coffee in. I got to have a mug. That's some good coffee. Really good coffee. Okay. I was wondering what that was. I hope my computer internet's not going out. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the white. You see, I put the white up here. So, I'm going to take that. No, that's my smudger. I cannot use that. This one. And I'm going to go into a V. Like this. Like this. I'm just going to kind of V it out. All the way up to here. Then I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to blend this in. And what this is doing is this is giving me lighter complexion. I'm blending this in. It's also going to help diminish the look of my wrinkles or any bags that I have. And this is using our concealer. And I'm just kind of blending it. Where is my kabuki brush? Here it is. Now I'm going to take my brush that still has a little bit of makeup on it, and I'm just going to kind of blend this in. And blend it down some. Don't want it too much, but now, see? Look at the difference in that. That looks so much better. And I have a glow. Let me look in my mirror over here. Yes, yes, yes. I kind of like that. And that gives me a glow to my face. And it all blends out. Okay, now I need something on my eyes. I need some eyeshadow. Okay, this is called Silver Violet. So let's just put a little Silver Violet on all over. If I can find my right brush. And we're just kind of want to wish-washer that. Now, I'm going to wear blue today. So what I want to do is I'm gonna use my denim. Oops, excuse me, I lost my brush. I'm going to use my denim now. And I'm going to put denim in the corner. And I'm just kind of tapping this in. See? Just kind of tap, 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 tap. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Now I'm going to put a tap over here. You have to be careful with your denim too, because it's such a dark color. It's kind of like your onyx and your garnet. In other words, you just want to be careful how much you use. We're going to kind of bring this down just a little bit. That looks good. Now I'm going to blend it so I won't have a harsh line. And I'm going to take my smudge brush and I'm going to put a little bit of denim on it. And I'm just going to go under my eyes. To just kind of blend that color in. See the difference? I like it a little smudgy. Instead of just a fine line, I think it looks better when it's kind of smudged. Maybe if I would bring my camera up a little bit. Not my camera, my mirror. Okay. Got that on there. Now I'm going to take my Candlelight, which is also a Shadow Sense, and I'm going to kind of use my pencil brush. That's what I need to use this for. Is you see, I'm just going to pull it off of my wand here. I might need to go down just a little bit because mine's getting age on it. And I'm going to kind of clean up my eyebrow. Let me take this out of here. This is another Sigma brush. This is called the pencil brush, and it's E30. I'm going to tell you something, ladies. If you're going to wear makeup, you need to use your brushes to put it on, because instead of your hands, because it goes on so much smoother. We're just going to put a little bit up top here to bring that arch. See how that does? Just to bring that arch up just a little bit. Make it noticeable. And it cleans up everything. Alright, and that's our Candlelight. And that is also a Shadow Sense that we use. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my blending brush here, and we're just going to kind of blend it out so there won't be any harsh lines. Then I want to take some of this white, and I'm going to use this smudge brush. This is a smudge brush, and if this white hasn't already dried, which it hasn't. All of our Shadow Senses are cream to powder. So when you put them on, you have about a minute or so to work with it. and I just want to smudge that up and just lighten that up a little bit. See, just give me the little bit of lightness around here, around my eyes. Kind of wake my eyes up. Just like that. Alright, now I'm going to go, I did not get my onyx out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use, I need to put liner on. Where's my liner brush? Here it is. I'm not going to use my brush. I'm going to put my liner on kind of thick, since I want it to be all blue. Okay, here we go. I might end up having to take this off, but hey, I did pretty good on that eye. Oh, we still got this other eye to go. So y'all say a prayer for me while I'm doing this. This eye, I have trouble. Now, some of you young chicks out there, below 50, can take you a little brush and bring a wing out here. And I don't think I can do that because I have wrinkles there. And you probably wouldn't be able to see them no way. But we're gonna blend it out and pretend like we got a wing. Okay? Alright, now get this off. Hold on just a minute, my phone keeps going off. So I need to check it. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. That's what I say when things get rough. I'm like, gonna be alright. So, and it usually is. It usually turns out alright. Never had it turn out bad. Alright, I'm not going to use my regular blush. I'm going to use my powder, and this is called Silver Rose. This is, now it's in a container like this, and we have to beat it to get it to the top. Look at there. Ooh, I got a bunch of it then. I don't need that much. So I just kind of beat some of it back down in there. And this is the way we do it. This is giving me my blush, and it's just a powder. Look at there. Voila. Now that I've got that done, and I have my powder brush here for just my natural powder. So I'm going to end this video right now, and I'm going to come back later because I want to do some contouring, okay? And I'll do the contouring and my lips on another video. I don't like to keep them too long. All right? See you in a little bit.